make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Hello, and welcome to Let's Sip and Talk with Freema on this Friday night. Ready to have a good time, let our hair down. Homecomings tonight, y'all make sure y'all be safe out there for first and foremost. Also, I keep forgetting about this little thing. Y'all make sure y'all send me some stars. This is something new they started. Send me some stars, y'all. Support, support, support. So real quick, I do want to mention tomorrow, which is my anniversary, 3-year anniversary of the show. Kudos to me. Y'all make sure y'all let me know who's on. I can't, see you guys for whatever reason. Make sure y'all talk, engage back. Don't be shy. It's Friday night. So tomorrow at Brooklyn Restaurant and Lounge, anyone that supports the movement, support what I'm doing, make sure y'all come up, show out, have a good time. I'm just ready to shake a leg, honestly. That's what I really want to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Also, December the 10th, for my birthday weekend, this will be the 3rd annual closet giveaway. Make sure y'all come out. If y'all don't have anything that y'all would like to give away, if you want a table, if you don't have anything, that's fine. But make sure y'all spread the word so people can come out and grab whatever it is they need to grab. The only thing I do ask is that the people that come get stuff, please don't sell it. That's not what the purpose is. The purpose is to give, like literally have whatever you want for free. So we don't want anyone that's coming out to sell or to put things in their store. That's not the purpose of this. But if y'all have some stuff y'all want to give back, y'all want a table, let me know and we can make this happen. Let's make it a big thing like we did previously. Okay, so let's get this thing started. So y'all know I post a lot of BS on Facebook and I just go over it on Friday nights, talk about it. Oh my God, she said she's not hearing anything. This whole time? What about now? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Okay, I can hear on my phone. Oh my God, Mincy. I don't know why. Okay, somebody said they can hear me. Maybe you have to unmute it, Clemente. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. One topic I'm not touching on, and y'all know probably like, what the freak? Why not? Is the Shaquilla story. I hope I'm saying her name right. I just rather not really touch on that topic because I know a lot of people feel certain ways about it, and I just rather not touch on it. So yeah, certain things, if y'all never noticed or haven't ever noticed anything, I don't touch on certain topics. It's not that I don't care. Y'all know I care. It's just certain things I just do not discuss, because when you feel strongly about things, sometimes it's best to just leave things where it is and keep your mouth shut. Exactly. So that's what I choose to do. And that's how I move in life. Certain things I just don't talk about, I don't comment on, and I don't discuss it. Plain and simple. Not saying I don't care. I just choose not to do it. Okay, another thing. I'm about to say C Murder. What's the dude name?
Lil Murder.
Lil Murder. I heard Lil Murder is at Applebee's tonight in Orangeburg. I wish I could have gotten an interview. That'd have been awesome. But oh well, I didn't. Maybe next time. But yeah, I heard he's in Orangeburg tonight because he's performing at Claflin. So that would have been some good stuff. So hope people got some pictures. I would love to see him and see if he's really cute in person. Would y'all be able to play a gay part?
He has a body double.
He has a body double? Oh, he's so cute. Okay. Well, that makes sense. All right. So again, for the ones that's just joining, y'all know on Friday night, we sip, we talk, what y'all sipping on, and I go over the craziness I post on Facebook. So let me go ahead and get started. Definitely not speaking on what I posted last, because that's crazy as hell about my friends. Not doing that. Cadillac Williams said, you do know a Sagittarius is going to Sagittarius y'all post to death, right? Y'all know Sagittarius are the best. Like, we are the best of every sign there is. We're just the best kind of people. I don't know no other way to put it. Like, you choking? Something wrong?
That shit hurts.
No, we're good people. Y'all can't tell me y'all have never met a Sagittarius that wasn't like the bomb diggity.
Sagittarius are confused individuals.
I'm glad I wasn't drinking. We're not confused.
Y'all are confused. Y'all are friendly, social, but antisocial at the same time.
That don't mean we confused.
Yes, y'all are. Y'all don't know which one y'all want to be.
It depends on the vibe. It depends on the way we want to be. Y'all just got to be able to deal with it.
Y'all homebodies, but yet y'all like to be out in the scene.
You know, I'm MacMain. I don't know any Aquarius. You know any Aquarius? I don't know any Aquarius either. I met a Pisces the other day. That was the first time. I don't know nothing about a Pisces either. So yeah, Sagittarius is the best. Okay, listen. Another thing I posted, Scorpios. Okay, the only thing I ever heard about Scorpios is that y'all are freaks. That's the only thing I ever heard about a Scorpio. And I beg to differ. I don't know, maybe people definition of freak is different. It's different for everybody, but y'all are not freaks. So don't even use that anymore. You know Scorpio? It don't matter because you married, you can answer. But yeah, I heard y'all freaks, Scorpio, and I don't believe it. I don't believe the cat. Capricorn's the goats. Well, I am going to agree with you 50% only because two of my best friends are Capricorns. And my nephew. Yeah, Mari Capricorn ain't. And to me, it's so weird though. Mari's so laid back. Angela and Denise are like, they're different.
Mari laid back until you get him there.
Oh, okay.
He laid back around you.
Well, yeah.
He no longer wants to be called Amari no more. He wants to be called by his real name.
Amir?
Yeah, it doesn't.
That's a Capricorn thing because Angela was trying to get hers around that age. Call me by my real name. Yeah. Listen, we've been calling you that since whatever. It's gonna stay that. Sorry. Missy said, "Oh, you had a bad one." I wouldn't say a bad one. No, that's not what I'm saying with a Scorpio. I just maybe just Sagittarius are probably just a little more, you know. So the Scorpios think they're these freak leaks. And they're not. So that's all I'm saying.
Maybe their boundaries are just a little
their boundaries may be a little different, you know. All right. So another thing I posted, it said, listen to hear so you can respond properly. So I'm walking out Family Dollar today, right? And this little old guy was like, "Hey, sugar." And I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" Don't know who I'm talking to, but I was just happy to see him as he was me. "Hey, how you doing?" And he was like, "Great to see you." I didn't hear that at first. I was just ready to respond. And I was like, "That's good." You know, thinking he said, "I'm doing good." Like he responded to my question and he didn't. He just said, "Great to see you," after I asked him how he doing. And I immediately was like, "That's good." And I know he probably was like, "Damn, by me saying great to see you, you saying that's good." And that could have came off totally wrong. Like, yeah, it is good to see me, but I did not mean it like that. I just was not listening at all. I was ready to respond. So something that simple could have turned like to where this man probably be like, "Yeah, this girl is feeling herself too much, and nah, I'll never speak to her again."
I do that all the time.
Listen to respond.
I hear what I want to
hear. I
sometimes it don't be. I receive
selective hearing. That's what it's called.
Yeah, I hear what I want to hear.
Yeah, it's called selective hearing, and that's a real thing. Lord. So you guys, I am starting back my interviews. You know, I'm ready to get back in the groove of things. You know, I had a lot going on this year, so I kind of fell off. And I don't like to say fell off, but sometimes you gotta fail to realize what's going on and to get back up again. So I'm not gonna say I failed. However, I did allow myself to kind of be stagnant and not push myself to the limits like I used to, but now I'm back in it. So I have 2 upcoming interviews, one on the 23rd, right before Thanksgiving. That's with Vin. He's speaking on life as a foster child. He wasn't like necessarily a foster child, but he can relate. So we'll be talking about that. He's the host and producer of Reality and Resolutions. So that's going to be a great topic. I never had anyone on the show that can speak on, you know, foster world. So that's going to be very interesting. I hope I don't cry. Y'all know I'm a water bag. And then on the 30th, I have a young lady named Jasmine Kelly that's coming on. I believe she's from Charleston, South Carolina. Vin is from Columbia. Well, I say from, that's where they live or was residing. But Jasmine, I've been seeing her on my post a lot. And she's giving away jackets, for kids. And I don't mean like 2 or 3, like she's giving away a lot. She's paying some people rent. You know what I mean? So when I seen that, I was like, I have to hit this girl up, because it's not all the time that you run across people that, one, make it. So she's going to share with us, she got her business going, it became successful, and now she's giving back. And I love it. I love it. I cannot wait to be in her situation to where I'll be able to do the same. So I have to have her on. So that'll be on the 30th. So if y'all know anyone that needs to share their story, share their journey, you feel people can learn from it, it doesn't have to be a business, doesn't have to be any of that. If you feel someone can learn from that person, send them my way. I would love to have them on. I'm ready to start sharing knowledge again. I'm ready to bridge that gap. I'm ready to do what I was brought here to do. All right. So next, keep in mind, Thursday, Mr. Thanksgiving is having his birthday bash. Bacardi, shout out to Bacardi. He's doing it every year. So y'all make sure, be in the building, have a good time. Is lit. I don't even use that word, but it's always a turn up, when you have a party, especially for his birthday, Sagittarius brother. And then also, y'all know that all black affair that's coming up on Friday, the Black Friday, right after Thanksgiving. Y'all know that always be turned up. So y'all make sure y'all get y'all tickets. I think I seen where they sold out of tables, but they may have added more and all that good stuff. So listen, y'all got a lot of stuff coming up. Y'all make sure y'all support, do whatever you do. If you got something you want me to announce, let me know. I'll do it. I have no problem. Make sure if there's a topic you guys want to discuss, put it in the comments. So another thing I posted, it says, stop manifesting certain things. And then when you get it, you're not mentally prepared. Work on you first. So I've heard a lot of people in the past couple months saying they manifest, certain things. Whether it's a job, a relationship, or whatever. But then, are you really mentally prepared for what you're asking for? Are you ready to become rich? If you get rich tomorrow, could you handle all of that?
Yes.
Me too. I'm ready. God damn it, I'm ready. Like now. But you have to sit there and think about it. Yeah, I want this man that's going to provide, that's going to love me, that's going to love my kids, that's going to da-da-da-da. But am I ready for that? Like, do I need to be alone right now while I build my brand? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's certain questions you have to ask yourself before you start manifesting and doing all this stuff to bring something into your life. You got to make sure you're ready for it. Are you mentally stable? Are you ready for this type of woman? Are you ready for this type of man? I don't know. Y'all. A little game I played on Facebook, Single But Happy, is what came up. And something that bothers me is a lot of people feel like it's a problem with being single. A lot of people choose to be single at their times and at their time in their life because maybe they have things they want to accomplish first. Maybe they just not ready for a relationship. But don't dog somebody because they're single or feel like they can't get a man or something they're not doing right because they're not in a relationship. Everything you do in life, and me and a friend was talking about this the other night, is a choice. I agree with that 100%. So it's a choice to be single. It absolutely is, because let's be honest here, people. Anybody can get anything from the bottom of the barrel if they want to have a man, and anybody can just deal with whatever just to say they got a man. So at the end of the day, it is a choice to be single. So don't think something is wrong with the individual because they're single. They chose that lifestyle. They chose to be single for now. And when the time comes, or when they meet somebody that is living up to their standards, because it's okay to have that, then by means, they'll be in a relationship. But stop pushing people into these relationships. There's nothing wrong. Jesus, y'all kill me with that. If I wanted to stay in a relationship, I would have stayed in my previous relationship.
Everybody just fail to realize that being in a relationship, number one thing, compromise. And sometimes you're at a place in your life that you're not willing to compromise.
Absolutely.
Meaning you have things on your agenda that just doesn't fit in someone else's life right then.
Yeah. Yep. That's it.
So why would you want to compromise your goals?
Your goals.
To suit somebody else when
That's
you're not
it.
ready. It's not going to work, because the first thing you're going to do is get mad or get upset because that person don't understand what you want to do with your life.
Absolutely.
During that time. So.
Me and someone was talking and they mentioned that, you know, a lot of people are now social media, what you call it? I don't want to say gurus. I don't know, but social media is it right now. You know, people are getting paid off of it. So now a lot of people are finding themselves making a lot of content, spending a lot of time on social media, making reels, sharing videos, whatever. And a lot of people don't understand the social media world. A lot of people can't deal with that, and they're not willing to compromise. But if you know that's something that you want to do, something that you're making money off of, and you know that that overrides everything at this moment in your life, then you need not to be in a relationship, and people should understand that. And that's just plain and simple. Now, you know, a lot of people can handle it. A lot of people can be in a relationship with someone who main source of income is social media. I don't think someone is insecure if they can't handle it. I just think that's just not a world they understand. That's just my opinion.
With dating an actor or actress.
Yeah, the same thing.
You gotta sit there and be strong enough to know that they're just acting when they sit there on screen and kiss
and stuff. Yeah,
somebody else.
Yep, that's it.
Or just like you just said, could you play a
gay role?
Yeah, role. So I mean, it just all depends on the person and the partner.
Absolutely. Don't allow someone to come in your life
or outside people to push you to do something.
Or outside, people to sway you from doing something you know you want to do, something you have your heart set for. And then here comes Billy Joe or Billy Ann, whichever gender, in your life and trying to tell you, nah, but you know this is something you've been dreaming about doing from day one. Don't allow these people to do that to you. Don't. If someone really want to be with you, they love you, they understand your goals, your dreams, they're going to help you get there. If it's something they can't deal with, I hope they're honest enough and upfront to say, hey, Freema, this is something I can't tolerate. I'm not used to. I'd rather us not, go down this road. Just be honest.
Moral of the story is everybody have a life. Everybody have things in their life that they're doing. It's not meant for the next person to understand why the person do what they do.
Absolutely. That's it. The next one says, real women deserve 3 things: a king, a ring, and good dingling. And then I made the caption of, I don't think it's possible to get all 3. A few people agree with me. I don't think it's possible to get all 3.
Your time is coming.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
It's coming. You'll find Mr. Right.
But but right now I don't want it.
I know, but I mean,
well, get it. You could have got it.
I mean, it's coming. I mean, you can find all 3 in one person.
I'm pretty sure you can, but I'm speaking from experience right now. Well, you know something I don't know?
Yeah, I'm married.
Oh, she gawking at me like she about somebody that said, hey, from about extra sister to marry me. Like, let me know. She's sitting here smiling at me with a side eye like, girl, shut up. He's right around the corner. Where he at? But no, it may be possible, but I can only speak from what I have experienced in my past relationships. I have not experienced all 3. And I think a king, when they say a king, and correct me if I'm wrong, is someone who's going to provide, who's going to be compassionate, who understands, who's caring, like he, and protect all that. That king has all that. And then the good dingling, and then what was the other one? Oh, then he put a ring on it. So, I hate talking like this, but I do talk like this on a Friday night. To me, size matter. I'm sorry. I done said it. To me, it does. A lot of people say it don't. It's about the motion in the ocean. I don't. Come on now. What are you touching? What are you feeling at 2 inches? I'm not being serious. I'm being dead ass. What motion is there? It's nothing. So who are we fooling here? It's not no motion in the ocean. Nah, bro. Whoever made that up was sparing somebody feelings. And that goes back to what I talked to that other Friday night. We tell a little white lie because you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. No. Mm-mm. Now, I'm be honest though. If you're attracted to that person, like you love that person, and then it probably could work. It probably could work with a little PP. You know, you got to be like there, you know, because I be running out with y'all. I was about to run the hell out just now. Raj said, yep. Well, good. Raj, if you know there are men that has all three, teach our younger generation, you know. Teach some of these older men. Let us know the secret. So being that I just put that spoiler out there that size does matter, that takes out the third one right there for some people. But that's when you got extensions. Men, it's okay to talk to your woman about a penis extension. It's out there. And I respect a man that will come to his woman and say, hey, listen, babe, I've been thinking about getting a penis extension.
It might not be him. It might be her.
What, she deep? You know if it's him or her. Because if it's 2 to 3, it's him. I mean, and then let's just be real. We're all adults here. If you're dealing with a 2 to 3, right? And everybody know that's a woman that's watching. If you get there, like, you know, it expands a little more. You get what I'm saying? Like you be a little more. So that is about to be drowned the freak out. And now they looking at you like something wrong with you. Nah, bro, it's not me. I'm just happy and ready. And you just not there. And I'm sorry. Don't look at me sideways, honey. No. Tavon on the beat. Okay, hey, I'm fine. Thank you for tuning in. Friday night, if you never tuned in before, I just talk a little trash. That's all. We all adults. I ask that anyone that come on here do not judge anybody that make a comment in the area or me. I'm just here to entertain. That's all I do. I entertain all day long. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. Some got size and still sorry. Sorry. Fuck. And that's true. And that pisses you off. How you got all that and still don't have emotion in the ocean? But you can work with those kind. You can work with those kind. You can work with that. Let's move on. Again, make sure if there's something y'all want me to touch on, put it in the comments. I'm willing to do it. I have no filter. Okay. So this one said, again, I don't know if I already said this or not, but on Friday nights, I go over to BS. I post on my Facebook page. So y'all, again, I'm an entertainer. I post all kind of stuff just so I can talk about it again. I am not a red flag. I'm more like a warning sign. Is that what you consider a warning sign? A caution sign? Maybe caution sign. Mm-hmm. Because I do warn you. You just don't be listening. And it's the truth. My friends will tell you this. When I get in a relationship up front, listen, we about to have a sit down conversation. We about to have put it all on the table. I'm telling you now, I'm putting everything on the table. My likes, my dislikes, my do's and don'ts, my requirements. I'm putting it all out there. So guess what? When a time comes that you fail me on one of them things, especially if I feel it was something that you should not have failed me on, guess what Freeman's doing? She's chugging the deuces. I'm not waiting around for that. I'm not doing it. We talked about this. We had a whole conversation. And then throughout the relationship, hey, babe, is there anything that I need to work on? You know, being that we're more acquainted now, is there something I need to change? How are you feeling in this relationship? I ask all those questions. And if you're going to sit here and every time tell me, nah, we good. I want you to be you. I want you to be you. I understand that. And I respect that. But sometimes somebody being them is something you can't vibe with or something you don't want to vibe with. So be honest. But if I'm constantly hearing, nah, you good. Nah, hey, I'm going to feel like I'm good. I'm dotting, what you crossing my T's, dotting all my I's. Hey, my shit don't stink because I ask you. But guess what? Don't expect me to tell you the same thing if you ask me if I'm not completely satisfied, because I'm going to tell you the real. And then I tell you the real and things still don't change. Guess what? I'm dumping you. And I don't care how you feel about it. My
But
neck
yeah,
starting to
y'all
hurt.
call me a bully.
I'm not a bully. Because I tell these dudes this up front. God damn it. Take it or leave it. Stop trying to feel like people a challenge and you could just no. Okay, another post. Contemplating on getting a side dude. Decision. Do y'all know how many inboxes I got about this post? Like, oh my God. Dude, first and foremost, if anybody has followed me, kind of know my situation. I gotta have a dude to have a side dude. Like, come on. So y'all know it's BS. Number two, if dudes, a lot of dudes like, I want to fill out an application, I want to do an application. Like, are y'all serious right now? So y'all can never, I don't want to hear nothing else about a side chick ever again. I don't even want to hear that terminology. Because these dudes out here are willing to be side dudes. Y'all really want to be that. What are y'all bringing to the table as a side dude? That's what I want to know. What are y'all bringing to the table as a side dude? Because if I need sex, I shouldn't even be with dude, my main dude. If that's trash, I might as well dump him. So now you gonna pick up the slack, even though you the side dude? I still want to hang out and all this stuff. What you gonna do as a side dude? Oh. So let me see. Stop taking these posts to heart, people. When I post stuff, again, I just strictly be doing things for entertainment. It's not real. And it definitely don't be my life 100%. Sometimes it does, but not all the time. Don't take the fun out of it. I don't think I posted nothing else crazy. Oh, yes, I did. I remember I got cheated on and cried the whole way to my other man's house. Now that's real. That was real. I did. Y'all, let me tell y'all. Yeah, I still got some. And I move fast, but y'all, that's real. And I'm not the only woman that's ever did that. It's just that your feelings be hurt. Like, how could he do this to me?
And you're the type that'll drive over to the next man's house
and tell him. Yeah. First of all, babe, I'm on the way over there. This nigga just cheated on me. Like, I can't believe this. He's cheating on us. We can't do this. It's real. People actually do that. Right, Tasha? Like, and believe me, the dude house we going to, they already know what's going on because he's the side dude and he's okay with that. Console us if we come to y'all crying about our man. That's what you're there for. It happens. But what you're not going to do is come to me crying about your girl. No, I'm not here to, I'm not doing that now. No, you should know. The hell you crying for? And I'm right here. Because most of the side dudes, I don't think the side dudes paying bills and stuff like that. They giving you money, but they're not saying, hey, pay the light bill, which of course you can pay it once they give you the money. But anything I get, if I did have a side, well, I'm not in a relationship. Shit. Anything I get, it's for me. That's how I look at it. I'm spending it on me. If I want some boobs, want my nails and my toes done, I'm spending it directly on me. I'm not paying no bills with it because I already got that side. I got to pay them things anyway.
Make sure you put it out there. It's not like you're doing anything. These are gifts of people that just want to do just because. There are some people still out there that just
now people do just because now. Yeah. But it makes me nervous to accept the just because I feel like they're going to eventually want something out of it. So yeah, I'll be like, no, I'm good. But if I had a side dude, yeah, definitely. I've been called a gold digger for a very long time, and I can't grasp the concept of why people think that. I don't give off that aura. Do I? Talk to me. We're family when we come here on Friday nights.
Because they don't know you.
Y'all both cheating, and we understand our relationship. Hello, we both in relationships. Exactly, and it should stay that way. What is it? I got some here. Oh God. Oh, it's smooth, whatever it is.
Off the street.
Oh. But listen, yeah, we both in relationship. Let me touch on that real quick. Okay. When two people are in a relationship, what I was trying to say did not come out right, even though I said it right. But what I was talking about when I said when two people are in a relationship, I'm talking about the two side people. Because that's a relationship. Okay, so the two side people are in a relationship, whether y'all want to believe it or not.
That's a situationship.
No, it's a relationship. It's a relationship for me. Okay, you're my man, I'm your woman. But you have a woman at home and I have a man at home. Okay, we not doing all that cheating and stuff. That's too much. That's too much. You know, I have to trust you that your man is not cheating. I mean, that your woman is not cheating. You got to trust me that my man isn't cheating. However, that's a lot going on. Because if I got time to be with you, then he got time to be with her or him. Because there's so many down low brothers now.
I would like to go ahead and give y'all an exercise to do after this show from this comment she just made. I want you to start off just putting a star, 2 stars for you and your significant other or whoever you may have sex with. And then I want you to add 2 stars under your star and 2 stars under their star, and so on and so on. Add 2 additional stars.
Why not be 2? Why can't be 1?
Because you're sleeping with 2 people.
But how you know my man sleep? Oh, because he got a man. He got a woman. So how you know? Oh, because she's sleeping with him and she got a man.
There you go.
Ew, that's a lie.
And when you finish, it's an ass of people y'all sleeping with. Y'all nasty.
I ain't doing it no more. I've been stopped. I don't even have a man.
Saying,
but that's true.
It look different when it's on paper.
When it's on paper. That's very true. That's very true. That's why I had to stop. I could no longer be in a relationship and cheat. I'm no longer doing that. I'm done cheating. See, me and Tasha be on the same page, bro. Because we sleeping with all of them. She said, that's why I don't cheat anymore.
And not only that, y'all ass thing out. Oh, y'all get the names.
Every time we get. I have never gotten a name mixed up. However, my friends have. I'm pretty sure you can call somebody the wrong name.
It wasn't me.
I know it wasn't you, but I feel like you have done it.
Not to you.
Who you did it to? Nah, bro. I think you did that to me. My friends, not once, but twice, have called somebody the wrong name.
I have never done that before. And reason why is because I've been groomed very well by family members. So I don't ever call. I don't try to learn nobody's name.
You should.
I don't ever try to call nobody by their name. I just talk.
Because
I know I don't want to mix nobody's name up.
Tasha said April wrong. We was young and hurt when me and Tasha was doing this foolishness.
I didn't know because I was
she
in
said
my
she
own
didn't
world.
know because she was in her own world. It seemed like you did something along those lines. But be careful with your friends. They don't intentionally do things, but they will. When you're living a lifestyle like I did in the past, that sounds so crazy and nasty. But, you know, when you have a friend, a side
boo. I know what I did too.
You have, what was it?
Your friend was side girl.
Yes. Had me fighting in the club one night. And that wasn't my boyfriend. That was a side dude. Anywho, that's another subject for another day. But my friend, was it Thanksgiving?
No, it was something I was having.
No, it had to be Thanksgiving because Sonya bought duck and all. It might be it was right after Thanksgiving. Anywho, my friend, my close friend, called my dude, my side dude, my main dude now, called him my side dude name. Mind you, I'm very honest and open in my relationship. So I did tell him about my side dude because I was done with him. I wasn't messing with him no more. So just in case it would have came out, I went ahead, hey, listen, you know, I did have a friend, you know, whatever, prior to you. So I just want to put you on game just in case it ever came out, in case he happened to call, because I wasn't blocking him. I'm not blocking him. And guess what happened? She called him his name. So it felt like this dude still be around. It's no way your friend is going to call me this dude name and he don't be around. And matter of fact, your friends know him to be comfortable enough to call me his name. Nah, you got some stuff going on. And ever since then, the relationship went downhill. And it was nothing I can do to come back from that. So
You ended it.
I only ended it because
That was the best thing anyway. He wasn't for you.
I know he wasn't. Sometimes when guys get with women, y'all better take it and run with it. You know, y'all gotta up your game.
I am a very
That goes back to, huh?
I am not a manager of the family. I do not try to boss you around. I let things play out.
Well, I don't do nothing now, so I don't need any management. In the past, I probably did. I was a firecracker. Let's see here. Talked about an interview, my first panel discussion. That was amazing. Okay, so this young lady again, I love her stuff.
So that
I
they
don't know how
can
to
use
start it
them
over.
for
Let
an
me see.
ego boost. It's kind of like
Okay, listen.
unattractive men love getting with very attractive women so that they can use them for an ego boost. It's kind of like Dragon Ball Z. It's like they use those girls' beauty to like power up, and then all of a sudden they take on this whole new
I disagree.
Dang, what happened?
personality where they think that they just that dude now because they was able to get a pretty girl, and so now they want to go test it out and go mess with other women and make a point that they that dude. You still ain't that dude, fugly boy. You just lucked up, and you should have been happy. You should have been glad with what God blessed you with, because the likeliness of you ever being able to find somebody that look like that again who actually do love you, absolutely not. Good luck.
Some people out there for the wrong
They
reasons.
are.
Some
And
people
then
would date
some
you
of
for
them-
your looks.
And some of them get a big head when they actually get
That's
you.
what she's
Yeah,
saying.
she is.
She's saying they get a
And
big
it's
head when they
not-
get you. Nigga, don't play. But what I'm saying is, you got that woman that look good, that make you look good. You love don't cost a nigga thing. That's why I posted that. And then you get the big head, like, dude.
And then sometimes those kind of dudes try to get that female in a situation to where that female, they feel that female can't survive without them.
And that'll never happen in my book. That'll never happen. But people,
See, but that's where it comes in, to where people misunderstand you and don't know you, and
right.
categorize you as being a gold
Gold
digger
digger.
because they don't understand the fact that you've always worked.
Mm-hmm.
You've always had a side hustle on top of your job, your major job. And people don't actually realize that. So when they see you, they think they can get you, they can buy you by giving you money and everything. And that's not the case. Those are material things.
Yeah,
we
right.
can buy things for ourselves. And to me, when they see you carry yourself in a certain way, they automatically classify you as a gold digger when you get with
That's
somebody.
crazy.
But then you got to realize that this person has been carrying themselves before
Right.
they got with this person.
Absolutely. I don't understand it. And then they want to throw the money in your face. And then what I love is you throw the money and I don't even want it.
I don't know.
Go about your business, sir. I don't want your money.
What we want is simple.
They fail you every time. Every damn time. Let's see here. Oh, this is a good one. So it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. So anyway, sent this dude an invite, right? Through Messenger. Great. He says this is birthday weekend, whatever. What are you going to get me for my birthday, right? So I said, excuse me. No, he said, have my birthday gift when I get back. I said, well, how about have my 3-year anniversary gift before you leave, right? He says, what you want? I want my Chanel. Like, I've been wearing Chanel for like 6+ years. I want my Chanel. I'm almost out. So yeah, I have never bought my own Chanel, but I think I'm gonna have to buy it this time. Anywho, I told him I want Chanel. And he says, he took a minute to respond. So I'm assuming he must have looked it up. And he was like, if I buy you Chanel, I must be getting some wet.
Nigga.
First of all,
$100?
I said $100. Like, the most that thing is what, $190 for a big bottle?
Yeah, a college's visit costs more.
Like, come on, dude. So I'm like, dude, I said, did you forget that you the one mentioned about a gift? Like, you asked what I wanted, I'm telling you what I wanted. But see, that's the problem. These dudes be out here trying to want to get somebody and this and that, but then trying to woo them. But when they say what they really want, you can't even do it. You want some ass. Boy, get on my face.
Let me go back to that gold digging part, because I do want to add something, and this may come off as kind of gold diggerish, whatever however you want to pronounce it. But I tell my girls that I mentor, your body is a temple.
Absolutely.
You only get one. A man will treat his car like it's the world. A car need a tune-up, oil change, tires change, all kind of filters changed, all kind of stuff. A woman needs feminine products. She needs checkups. She needs different kind of, a woman by itself just to keep up with her stuff, it's a lot.
A heck of
I'll
a
be
lot.
damned if I get with someone that can't assist me with that.
Right.
Especially if you're sleeping with them.
Like nothing.
If you're sleeping with them, that means you're going to have to take extra
Absolutely.
gynecology visits, extra feminine wash.
Yep.
Extra, come on now. If
they don't
you
look at it
can't
that way.
help me with that bill, then what am I wasting my time for?
They feel like they don't have to do anything extra. It's just them. They want as much as we want. They want to be the girls in the relationship.
What a female have to go through. It's a lot.
I be on y'all hard, and I mean it, and that's just what it is. I don't know no other way to put it. But like, to feel like you deserve some behind because of something you asked this young lady for, that's crazy to me.
Crazy.
Like, what? You the one mentioned about a gift. And when I say Chanel, I guarantee if I would have said, give me some chocolates, it would have been okay.
Yeah, you need to go ahead and get with one of those immature girls that don't know no better. Because a grown woman, I'm sorry.
I'm going to tell you what I really want. You better be glad I just said Chanel. Like, come on. Child, bye.
Well, my husband automatically tell people he ain't worried about nobody talking to me because I'm already expensive. They can't afford me. And I work every day.
Absolutely. Adonis said we want an original King's of Heart Desire. King's Heart Desire. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm not sure. Let's see what else. I don't think I posted anything else crazy. I was in Facebook jail. I've never been in Facebook jail before, ever. And I'm still restricted. I'm still restricted. It say I got, when I checked, it was 27 days. And it said everything I post will go at the bottom of the thing. And I'm like, what? Yeah, I didn't know.
Well, I'm restricted because they say I posted content that wasn't mine.
You restricted? Oh, wow. That's interesting.
With my reels.
I told you can't put stuff like that on there.
I stopped.
Okay, I think I went over every foolishness I posted.
No, you got some more foolishness on.
Mama, don't be hanging around the wrong people. First of all, I'm the bad influence. I'm not a bad influence.
The hell?
Adonis said, to put it close to the line, my particular preference is traditional over modern. And see, I'm glad you brought that up. A lot of people would prefer traditional over modern. However, do a lot of people understand what that traditional is? Because to me, a modern relationship, I'm working, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. A traditional, I don't have to do that, and the bills are definitely getting paid. The bacon is coming home. I don't have to worry about nothing, at all.
And I get allowance.
And allowance. Like, you can go shopping with the girls.
I don't have to ask.
Like, you can go, okay, hey, my sister and them are going to catch a matinee and out for dinner. You know what I mean? I'm good. These people want traditional marriages and don't even want to provide only but for the bills. What? I'm supposed to sit in this house and can't do nothing because you're bringing home the bacon? Y'all need to understand what this traditional thing is.
They want traditional, however, they still want you to bring 50-50.
That's crazy as hell to me.
So please elaborate.
He said traditional was not based on finances, on financial.
So how are you supposed to survive? 'Cause
So what
nowadays
is
they
it,
say-
babe? So to me, a traditional marriage is the man is providing, protecting, all that good stuff. The woman is taking care of home and all this good stuff. So tell me what it is. Please enlighten me.
Well, I'll break it down to my definition of traditional because I do. Okay. Get up in the morning, you cook breakfast. I fix lunch for my husband when he get ready to go to work, and I make sure he have a hot meal when he come home. I make sure his clothes are clean, hung up, and everything. Bed, house clean, everything. However, I still work, but it's his responsibility to make sure that anything around the house that is broke is fixed. Make sure my car is maintenance. Make sure, just to make sure I'm okay, period. Traveling back and forth to work. That's modern. Far as the bills, yeah, I have my own little bills or whatever that I do pay, that I'm responsible for, that I do pay. But traditional, I feel if you want me to do everything under the sun, be your sex slave, cook, clean,
He said
everything else, no.
So then what's traditional?
That's traditional.
He said women have gone to material acknowledgments of a unifying front.
No.
Big shout out to sister, I can't pronounce it, Shahardaz Ali. And then he also said it's no man's job to take care of a grown woman, for real, for real. But we're taking care of you when we're cooking and all this stuff and washing your clothes and taking care of your kids as well. So what do y'all do then? You, Adonis, what do you do as a man in this traditional relationship?
Look, let me break it down for you. My grandmother will be 96 years old?
96
next year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she never worked a day in her life. She raised the kids. She made sure granddaddy was straight and everything. He made sure all the bills was paid, made sure she had the allowance to go shopping.
You seen it, girl.
And do what she had to do or whatever she had to do. That's traditional. Okay? That's traditional.
So what? I'm confused. What you want then? What do you want out of this woman?
You don't know.
He said she's the author of the book A Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman.
What is his definition?
I'm not understanding. What do you want?
What is his definition of
he said, yes, way girl. He said that was by his frame of choice in those understandings. Absolutely. So what is the traditional? What is traditional and what is modern? Then answer that question. What is traditional and what is modern then? Because maybe we have two different views on this, because at the end of the day, I want my man to take care of me, and I'm a grown ass woman. Like I'm 9.5
to 10 hours a day. You got to cook.
Then it gotta be,
You got to cook sometimes.
Hell yeah. I'm working, you working. Let's 50-50 this shit on out then. You cook on Mondays and Wednesdays. Maybe I'll cook on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Hell, and we eating out on the weekend. I don't know.
Our schedule is I cook Sunday through Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is his job.
I don't know. Listen, you're doing a lot of beating around the bush. Spit it out.
Bring him home.
He said it's not really that way. What way is it? What way is it? One man strive to tell you what men want, but you all shunned him. Okay. Listen. One man can't tell what all men want. Okay. A want is what you want and what that particular person wants. And just like what I want.
And my husband and I, we do what fits best for us.
You do what's good for your household. Okay. But all we're saying is, if this man want a traditional, if you want a modern marriage, then we're 50-50 in everything.
Nowadays,
like,
there's no such thing as traditional unless your ass rich.
It's a question of what he want. Exactly. I mean, that's a question.
Is barefoot and pregnant.
Child. And that's what's wrong with a lot of individuals now. I don't know what they're going by, but it's okay to go by what you want as an individual. We don't have to worry about how John Doe is doing it down the street or what they say is right in the book. It's about what you want.
But don't try to push that on anybody else. You just have to find that mate that is on the same page or the same level as you.
Let's say this. This is Adonis. Let's say this. For women that have a spiritual foundation, a man findeth a wife, findeth a good thing. Yeah.
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 I'm not arguing with that. He
No.
finds a great thing
Yeah.
when he finds a wife.
I am his motivator. I am his biggest cheerleader.
Shanique said that still has not been answered. Adonis said, if you are in tune with your spiritual self, then we should all know our duties. Shanique said, I am a spiritual
Is he
woman.
married?
Are you married, Adonis? That's what someone asked. My thing is, and she said, so what are you saying, Adonis? My thing is, if we all should know our duties, then he said, no, he's not. That's what happens with a lot of things, though.
Has he ever been married?
Have you ever been married? A lot of people tend to speak on things that they have never encountered and experienced. I mean, what works for your household works for your household. That's just it. There's no other way to put it.
And nowadays, you have to compromise and you have to do things. It takes two people to work to actually have something in life unless you're rich.
Like, I don't know. It's just that
So you want your wife to be burned out? You want your wife to sit there and tell you that she's tired, she don't feel like having sex tonight because she don't work a 12-hour shift and I took care of the kids and I cooked and everything? Or do you want her to drive herself to an early death from being stressed and overworked?
Right. Because you're not taking care of no grown-ass woman. Adonis said, but not many of these women know God.
I know God.
He said no marital options within our culture of people based on modern interest.
Boy, bye.
A lot of us need to realize, and I'm not knocking anything that a lot of us are doing, whether it's reading, you should read, but when it comes to you and what fits you, do what you feel is best.
Well, I can speak. I'm married. I can speak on this. I am married. Okay. Been in my relationship for years. Okay. Now, my husband is very much traditional. Both of us, I've seen my grandmother do it day in and day out. However, my grandmother have never worked a day in her life. Okay. My granddaddy always made sure that he provided, protect, and did everything he was supposed to do. However, in my marriage, I work. I don't have to. I work by choice to make everything easier on him because nowadays things are hard. Okay. However, he do understand that I need a break too. Absolutely. I still cook. I still take care of him. I'm still his biggest motivator, his biggest cheerleader. I'm his confidant, his best friend. I am that person. I am his wife. But at the end of the day, don't expect me to work 10 or 12 hours a day, help take care of some of the bills, make sure everything is cooked, cleaned, and everything else without you helping.
That's it.
Shanique, it's a partnership.
It's a partnership. Teamwork makes a dream work. Shanique said, I know him well and he takes care of me. And if a husband is to love his wife like Christ loved the church. Adonis says, see, I'm a real Hebrew male that was spoken about in the living book.
Have you ever been married, Adonis?
Shanique said, no, he said, no, he has never been married. Shanique asked him a question. She said, help me understand, Adonis.
Well,
she also said, right, sis.
Until you find yourself in that position.
Adonis said, every time she speak of tradition, she keeps speaking of not working. Probably me, shoot, because I don't want to work no more, damn it.
No, because
Shanique said expensive, more expensive. Adonis said women worked all through biblical times, even now. Martha, Mary, Ruth, etc. Shanique said, and he said, I'm like Abraham. Shanique said, the only way to the Father is through Christ.
Well, go ahead and be like Abraham and go ahead and find your partner. Good luck on finding.
Listen, Adonis, we're going to change the subject, yes. But I am going to say, yeah, I keep saying about not working because I'm tired of working. That is just what it is. I'm not sugarcoating. I'll put it out there. And I'll put it out there again. And again and again.
If he can't sit there and take the responsibilities on of the household and to make sure that we eat and everything 2 days out the week, then oh well. But yeah, you are going to share some of those responsibilities when I have to sit here and share some.
He's had many concubines. He said, I'm the father of many generations that came by way of a promise made to Abraham. I am a descendant. I've had many concubines. Shanique said Hebrews were stubborn and stiff-necked people. And Shanique said a man is a provider. Hello, honey.
He had concubines and not a wife.
Child, we're going to switch the subject to something that's a little more, I don't even got nothing else to say. Oh, it's almost an hour in, y'all. We almost finished.
Nowadays, concubines are expensive. They side chicks. People have to learn how to change along with time.
Absolutely. All right, y'all. So y'all know we always end at the hour. We are still stubborn people, so we don't value our relationships.
Who said?
I don't like the words being twisted. That's what he said. That's what Adana said. Okay, y'all, we have come to the hour. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in. That is a way of support, just by engaging in conversation, tuning in, whatever. So support, and I say this a lot too, support doesn't necessarily always have to be monetary. It's just a point of doing exactly what we did tonight. So I really appreciate all of you for tuning in, chiming in, engaging, sharing a post, commenting, whatever, just anything. Remember, one thing I always say, and I normally say this at the beginning of our talks, is to be kind. You never know what the next person went through the night before. So do not be that person that took them over the edge. That's not nice of us. We don't need to be that bully, or that person that hurts somebody's feelings. We're not out to do that. We're trying to make people stronger. Together we are stronger. Donna said thanks for the live stream as well as the feedback. Thank you, Adonis, for tuning in. I really appreciate all of that. Exactly. I love it. I love when people engage and give feedback. We can all agree to disagree, but without y'all, there is no show, without the conversation. I'm going to end it with, today will never come again. Be a blessing, be a friend, encourage someone, take time to care, let your words heal and not wound. Seriously. I'm going to read that again. Today will never come again. Be a blessing, be a friend, encourage someone, take time to care, let your words heal, not wound. There's no reason to be ugly to people, like none at all. I don't care if they did something to you, let that person go. Just let them go. It's no need.
Just keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Take it as a lesson learned.
Donna said, I like an invite next time. Absolutely. We can vocalize. Exactly. And that's what we do on here. I love a good debate. I love it. I love it. I love it. But you guys, be nice, be kind, enjoy this weekend. It's Claflin homecoming. Y'all be safe out there. Choose your battles. Choose your life over somebody else's. Walk away if it's possible. Choose your life. Choose your children. Choose your future. Don't allow somebody to come in and dictate anything you got going on, especially if it's not the right thing. And it's okay to ask questions. Remember that. It's okay to ask. If you don't know, ask. No one should ever make you feel like you're a dummy for asking a question or because you need clarity on something. I always ask a lot of questions, and I don't care how one view me, but guess what? Freeman now know. You will never know if you never ask. So keep that in mind.
Everybody's life is theirs.
Everybody's life is theirs.
What work for me may not work for me.
Absolutely. What may work for you may not work for me, and vice versa. So be mindful on that judgment. I can't see how then that's my problem. You're not in this lifestyle. This is me. I'm not in your lifestyle. That's you. Be mindful of being too opinionated sometimes. Sometimes it's not warranted. If I didn't ask you for it, don't give it to me voluntarily. I hate it. Unless I ask you, don't come to me giving me some voluntary information. No, I'll ask for it.
That's a quick way to get your feelings hurt.
That's it. Like, don't do that. But again, we have our 3rd annual closet giveaway coming up December the 10th. That's something I do every year for my birthday. It feels good to give back. It's from 9 to 12 at 125 Chestnut Street. That's across the street from Jenkins Funeral Home. I hope I'm saying it right. Everything is free. If y'all have some items y'all want to give back, make sure y'all let me know so y'all can get the table. get a table, and y'all able to give back. It feels so damn good. Also, tomorrow night at Brooklyn Restaurant and Lounge, I am having my 3-year anniversary celebration. This year, I'm going to do a little different as opposed to last year. We had the motivational speaker, all that good stuff. This year, I kind of want to let my hair down, and really just party, have a good time. Innocent fun. My sister will be hosting. So y'all come out, have a good time. It's a $10 fee to get in. Let's just, live it up. Dress warm. Dress warm.
Contest.
Oh, you doing that? Okay. I didn't do my knees. So I might win this contest tomorrow, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all come out. And as we always say on Let's Sip and Talk with Freema, peace and love.